Hello everybody, my name is Rasmus Ljunggren and welcome to Dungeon Dwellers Alpha version 0.45, something like that. We haven't reached the 0.5 version yet, which is going to be the next release. So this demo that I'm showing is not available for release just yet. First we have to add some other stuff before we are going to release it. So it will take another week or two before you will be able to download it. So, since the last version, you can see that the graphics have changed a lot. I've added cell shading, which made the game gave the game a little bit more artistic view. I would like to hear your opinions about what you think about this graphic and the graphic that I had before. You can see my previous videos at my channel. Yes, so except for the graphics and these purple roots, I also want to show you we have made some changes to the menu system. We have removed the Dark Mother menu, so instead we have the creatures menu where you can just add creatures that you want the Dark Mother to puke out. So we have removed one step of the ladder. Before, the imps had to fetch items in the storage room, feed the items to the Dark Mother, and then the Dark Mother, and then we have a Dark Mother menu where you can choose to create creatures out of the items that you have fed her with. Instead we just add creatures here and the imps will go and feed her with the necessary materials. It is a lot faster, and yeah, I think that will be better. So the items menu is just as before. You can see we have some new graphics here. Some of them aren't made yet. That fish, for example, is incredibly ugly, but it will be edited later on. Okay, let's go. So as you can see, when I select certain tiles here, you can see at the top of the screen like a claimed wall, rock roots. So you can see what kind of material you are digging out. So to begin with, I want to create a little room here. So the imps do their usual work. They dig out the tiles, and some of the materials get stuck on the ground. You can see over the pointer what it is. It's wood, bricks, and dirt that is there right now. So. But we don't want all this dirt and items laying around, so let's build a storage room. Yeah, as you can see, I forgot to mention, we have a pop-up menu, circle menu. I don't know the real name for it, but you understand the game, the thing. So we right-click and we get this menu where you can choose between building, constructing, decorations, spells, or sell things I build. So if I press build, I have the storage room, prison, farm, bar, and cookery, and metalworks room. So I want to create a storage room. So here we see the imps building it up, and the thing here is, if I right click the storage room, you will see that the storage room comes in the first menu directly, and here you can choose different objects that you want to be built inside the storage room. So the actual room is free, it doesn't cost anything, but to build a table, for example, you need 1 wood. So let's build 3 tables, so we have a couple here. And meanwhile, we can start on the farm room. Let's build it here. So, and as you can see, the room is rather dark. There are some heat waves coming from the lava here, or fire, where the Dark Mother is. But we want to light up the rooms, and no torch is automatically generated anymore. So you have to build the torch yourselves. They are also free, so it's no problem there. So let's create some torches there, and you can see that the imps have built the torches, and yeah. So it's a lot more. The user is a lot more in control of the dungeon now. So let's see, I want to build a farm room. So let's select these 3 tiles. The imps go and fetch the materials and put them on the building site and start building it. And you can see some jumping imps there. They are actually making holes in the roof so that the light can shine in. I had a couple of complaints wondering how the wheat could grow if there were no sunlight. So that's one way to fix it. I don't know if I will have it later on, but I decided to put it in here right now because I thought it was very funny. Okay, that's a lot of gates. Maybe we don't need all those. Let's sell 2 of them. So, but now they are locked in, so let's see if we can the farm room. Let's build a gate over here so that they don't get locked in anymore. So, there we go. Okay, let's build something else. Now we have some wheat. Going through the normal process here. Wheat brewery. I haven't actually done so many other rooms. I've made an iron melter and some other stuff, but for now. I've been working a lot on how you design the rooms, and yeah, as you can see in the demo, there's a lot of changes, and the creating new rooms haven't been my top priority, to be honest. So I want to have a cookery room. Let's make it 3 by 3. And at the same time we can put some here. We can remove all these roots. We don't need them anymore. Well, we want them, so let's dig them out. And meanwhile we can build 2 doors here. So, oh, I'm already at 6 minutes. I hope I can have time to show off all the new stuff. So, okay, let's shoot the cookery room. We have a brewer here. And as you can see, we also have some other stuff we can put in, like more barrels. I don't know how necessary they are, but they're good as decoration. But as I said before, I want the user to have as much control as possible, so therefore I have decided to every item in the wall, every I don't know, building or object in the room is created by the player and not the game that generates it itself. Let's see here, maybe we can have some, put a wall painting there, and we can put the manicle. I don't know how it's pronounced exactly. Okay, that wasn't nice, but you get the picture. I have to fix the walls if we're going to put such a flat object on the wall. So here we have the manicle, and you can see you can rotate it like this also. So, and the same go for a well. I put it like that. Yeah, and as you can see, you have percentages here over the farm. You can see how much how their productivity is. So as you can see here, these 3 are going very slow. It could be I'll build another well and then they will build up, but I actually choose to sell them because I don't have the time to perfect the dungeon that much in this demo. So now we have a brewery also, so let's build another well because the brewery will need water to create its beer. Yeah, meanwhile we can create some new creatures. So here we create 4 new imps. Let's see if the... Okay, here comes running. Feeding the Dark Mother. And they spew at an imp. So then we get 4 more imps. Let's see, she has created 1, so it's a little bit more. Okay, let's create the cookery room. Okay, I need more imps. Later on, I've told you before that I was going to fix this. Haven't fixed it yet, but it's on the way. It's the top priority after creating enemies. To be able to prioritize the works, like some imps will only do digging and some imps will only work at farms and stuff like that, just so that the player will be able to control the flow of the dungeon a little bit more, or production a little bit more. So let's create a bar room. Watch them work. They are busy little bees. So I changed the wallpaper, made it reddish. So as you can see, I have now I have storage, prison, but some of these names are a little bit are not as straightforward as they may seem, like the cookery room, where we created the brewery. There we will create everything that has to do with food production and stuff like that will be made in the cookery room. So I have, how do you say, categorized it a little bit more. Same go with the bar room. It's like a bar, but you will it will be used for all sorts of entertainment also. Wait a minute, I don't want to create round tables, I want to create square tables. Let's see here, something like this maybe. Ooh, and it's dark in here, so let's put up some lanterns. So here we go, and some bar chairs. We can rotate that one so that it gets nice and symmetrical. Ooh, already 11 minutes. I wanted to show my iron melter room also. Create a couple of dwarves when we're at it. Let's see, do I have any gold? No, I do not. I will not be able to create dwarves. But hopefully this is a demo. I don't have the time to show you everything, but as you can see, there are some new stuff. And that it gets your curiosity about the game, and that you like what I have done so far. So this will be the iron melter room. So let's build an iron melter. Okay, here we go. Here we have a little bit iron melter. So they put coal and iron in there, and the fire starts. And the iron will melt. And this room will be made for everything, like you creating golds, weapons, and stuff like that. You will be able to create buildings like that inside this room, so that you can keep it nice and compact. Often this will create iron ingots, so even after this is made, we will now I lost my trail of thoughts, but even when the iron ingots are made, you will be able to use iron ingots in the blacksmith, for example, so that they don't have to run so far. Okay, now I only have 1.5 minutes left, so I'm gonna press this sheet button so that you can see the whole dungeon that is generated. And here we go, you can see the lava, and here we have some fishes. I wanted to show you the imps go fishing and stuff like that, but well, running short of time. Okay, these are way too much roots. I will fix that later on, but as you can see, it's how it looks right now. And I just put this race in the game. Don't know what they will be used for just yet. Maybe they will be work as some kind of a waypoint, so even if the fog of war is on, you will be able to see them and maybe dig in that direction, because you know that it's something good down that road. Yeah, and yeah, as I said before, I have a lot more to talk about, but this will do for now. And I have found a 3D modeler that are going to create some creatures for me. He has already started on some of them, so by next week we will be able to see some screenshots of the new creatures that are going to be added. So I think that will be nice to look at. Yes, and I think that's all for now. So if you like this video and would like to see more videos, you can subscribe to my channel. I have a Facebook page and a web page for this game, so you can check it out if you like to, so that you can be able to see the new updates while the game progresses. So, thank you very much. My name is Rasmus, and signing out. Thank you.